we keep losing people to this damn thing. I mean, my guess is Sho's gonna be our next partner, maybe, because, like, Mashita's doing his cop work, and, well, we've gone through everyone else. Like, Ata's shown up. Like, it seems like they show up. We still haven't seen Sho. So there's that. I mean, I wouldn't mind Sho, because, like, I didn't really spend much time with him. I think I brought him for all of, like, 2 seconds. I've already finished investigating today. Oh, whoops. My bad. I have to go investigate again tomorrow. I need to go to bed early and rest. Sensei. Early morning. There's a halo hanging from the corner of my girlfriend's four-post bed. I know it's not mine, but I'll see if I can use it for the weekend or a one-night stand. With my shit, no. Early morning. I get the worst wake-up call ever. What the fuck? Oh god, no. Mary, a severe pain threatens to split my head. The mysterious headache from yesterday is back with a vengeance. I meant to go to Diamond's hospital to see Hiro and Banshee while it was light out. Ugh. Spots flash before my eyes. I can't even sit up. I pull the sheets up and wait for it to pass. And then suddenly, like, 5 days pass. I'm only just able to move by the time the sun is setting. Thunder rumbles on in the distance. Sounds like rain again. Great. I press my fingers on my temple to check. The whirlwind of pain has once again disappeared without a trace. I sigh. What, did she, like, give us a headache so we wouldn't go see them? Fucking crazy bitch. She's yandere as hell! We don't fuck with yanderes, Yashiki. We don't do it! Don't fuck with it. It's bad. Mashita calls as I'm making coffee in the kitchen at, like, 9 p.m. He says he'll come along for tonight. Yay! Wait, let's not get him killed. Yay, though. Yes! 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 Mashita, finally! I need to live out my vision. I have been waiting for this. I was like, boy. He must have finally wrapped up his other cases. He mentioned that he dropped by the hospital in between cases to see Hiro and Banshee. Seems they went berserk when they awoke and are now restrained. They refuse to eat. Relying on IVs won't work forever. I didn't expect the report to be good, but this is a critical point in the case. Before he hangs up, Mashita utters a warning. Then this is the 11th hour. Mashita doesn't offer a reply. The red lights outside the rain-soaked window are hazy like a wilting flower. It's time to head out. Time for Mashita. Protect your babe from the wall. It's like, don't you touch my man. I'm a shapeshifter. I pose masquerade. I park the car in the parking lot, as always, and walk over to the street in the rain. I pass down the familiar road to hotel. Road to hotel. Why are you looking so... I was having a heart attack. Leave me alone. I passed down the familiar road to hotel. I was passing down familiar road to hotel, Mashita. God. A man in a trench coat cuts an imposing figure on the West Street corner, glittering in lights. Oh my god. What is this narration? You know damn well this time is of the essence right now. Diamond's prepared for the worst too. He's made arrangements to transfer them. Transfer them? Oh. They must be in pretty bad condition then. And I didn't mention this over the phone, but I met someone at Diamond's hospital. I ran into Sho. Oh, Sho. Sho, what was he doing there? Some of his gang hangs out here. I guess we're a hot topic with them. They've seen people in and out of the hotel. Nagashima's heard about it and figured they were talking about you. He contacted the fortune teller and, well, So now Sho knows about the case too. That pussy is drinking. God damn it. Ugh, why didn't she just keep quiet? That old lady hands out business cards to anyone and everyone. It's a real pain. So, did you talk to Sho? Why would I? He cornered me asking for info on the case, but I drove him off. Damn. I suddenly feel uneasy. You didn't say anything unnecessary, did you? Of course not. I just said to stay out of grown-up matters. That's gonna make him want to know more, Mashita. That's not gonna drive him away. That's just gonna make him follow us or some shit. Literally me. For just a moment, my vision tunnels and a blood vessel in my head throbs. Oh my god. Something wrong? No, I'm fine. I'm sure he doesn't want Sho involved either, but he really should have considered his words more carefully. I hear footsteps coming up behind me. It can't be Sho. I raise my head with a sudden sense of dread. But it's only Moe. Thank goodness, you're here after all. Good thing I came straight here. I got the results you asked for. I look at her blankly for a moment, but then I remember I asked her to use her connections to investigate the rumors. Right, thanks. There's no time. Give us the short version. Oh, okay, then I'll only cover the really important parts. I heard something amazing from someone who was there at the time. What, like a hotel employee? No, not like that. Jeez, when I say someone who was there, I obviously mean one of the high school girls who was up to no good. Oh. You talked to one? This is legit, right? Even Mashita is interested. Only the people who use Masquerade really know what happened there. Hearing from someone involved is best. Yeah, her name's Akko. The editorial department helped me track her down. Aiko. She went to a nearby high school and did this part-time job, apparently. And what's really important is that what Akko said about her classmate Esko. Or Aiko and Esko. Jesus. Moa pulls a voice recorder from her bag and hits the play button. Yeah, a friend introduced me to a part-time job. It was whimsical. I mean, I just did it on a whim. Yeah, so we're supposed to meet at that hotel Masquerade, and there's a system there where someone introduces us to customers. You get a lot of money from it, so everyone was dying to get hired. But one day there was like an incident. Someone at school found out about the job. Some goody two-shoes class rep, Esko, said she was gonna tell her teacher and Mura. Like, why can't they just say no Mura? Everyone freaked and apologized to her, saying they'd stop. She wouldn't listen. If our parents found out, it'd be the worst thing ever. We begged, but she didn't budge. In the end, she left class saying she was gonna go to the police with Nomura. We were totally freaking out. So I went to the hotel that night. I mean, at that point, there was no harm in going, you know? But then she was there. Esko was standing in front of Masquerade in the drizzling rain and a red raincoat. She said she was going to the police, so who knows why she was at the hotel. But it made us all jumpy and on edge every day after that, except nothing ever happened. Soon after that, Masquerade shut down. I guess they uncovered something. Huh? The job? Yeah, I completely quit after that. That's Aiko's testimony. Just the important parts, though. Moe got a fascinating first-hand account. The rumors of the Red Riding Hood and what was written in the guest books we found at the hotel. All of the pieces are in that girl's confession. So what ended up happening to Esko? I don't know exactly, but apparently she stopped coming to school. According to Aiko, she just suddenly stopped showing up. Mashita snorts. It's too perfect. She was probably just being overly dramatic. Especially that part about the red raincoat. Most people use an umbrella when it's raining. That's true. Mashita's right. It's possible that the raincoat was a sign for whoever she was waiting for, but hardly anyone comes down this street. It doesn't really fit. Is that all you have to tell us? Then hurry up and go home. So I really can't come with you? I worked really hard, you know? Apparently Moa really wants to come along. I do feel bad. She worked and got us that info just so she could investigate with us, but Sorry, but you shouldn't be here. There have already been 2 victims. We can't get you wrapped up in this too. Oh, okay. I understand. Why not? Guess she's already over it. Aw, Moa cares. She sounds worried about me. She disappears around the street corner. The voice acting isn't all that good in this, but I mean, I'm alright with them trying. It helps to keep my voice from dying too bad. A siren echoes in the wind, and a natural howl in the distance. I look up at Masquerade looming before us. What in the hell happened inside that hunk of concrete? There's always a tragic cause to the birth of a spirit. Red Riding Hood must be the same. But I can't watch my friends die. I slowly step forward, trying to escape from the unease that's threatening to engulf me. It's not right for the dead to meddle with the living. Mayashita mutters beside me. Is that a personal creed? No, just what I think. Mashita clicks his tongue. I didn't know what the fuck that meant until like about 5 years ago. It's like I read it everywhere and I was like, the fuck does that even mean? It's like, and I was like, ow! He tisked. New info is added to the spirit file. I wonder why people do that. Mashita! Sour, look, he's our partner. I'm so happy right now. I could die. We got our strong man. We got our strong man. We got our strong man with us. But it's just funny, like, I wonder why we do that. Just like... But, I mean, I do it. Everybody does it. It's just like one of those things. Like, I wonder if it was a learned behavior or if we're like what's the word? We're predisposed to doing it. Like, every culture laughs. Like, that's just a natural physiological response. So I wonder if clicking, like, tisking is a natural response too. Just because it seems like all cultures did it at all times. I'm just really happy right now. I finally got Mashita. I didn't even think, I thought he wasn't gonna be here. I thought Sho was gonna be my last partner. Alright, Mashita, it's you and me, honey. Let's go. I don't even know what we're doing. Well, we have... Hey. As I step into the lobby, Mashita stops in front of me. What's wrong? What a fantastic job you've done here. Huh? What are you talking about? Look. Oh, there's spider webs like everywhere. What? The lobby looks completely different. The room is covered in white. No, it wasn't like this yesterday. Thought so. These are... webs? Mashita touches one of the floating threads. Going back into the hotel. Yep, we've lost 2 people and we're going back in, and Mashita was like, none, you bitches are incompetent, so I'm coming this time. Looks like she's up the ante. Mashita over here like not even scared. Bring it. Time to make our appointment with our lady friend. Ah, yes. He's not scared. As in unable to go on or dead. Well, Hiro tried to seduce us when she got possessed by a ghost, and then afterwards she went crazy and got sent to the hospital, and now she's basically restrained. Like, when she woke up, she went absolutely nuts, and so they had to restrain her and sedate her, and she's currently on an IV drip for nutrition because she won't eat. So there's that. So we lost her. And then Banshee got fucking turned into a web Twinkie by a bunch of fucking spiders that wanted to eat him. And I think he got bit by one, and now he's in a coma. And so Mashita's sitting here like, fine, I'll fucking go this time. Since it's technically his case. Phantasmal possession causing delirium. So Mashita's with us now because he's like, everybody I keep sending with you gets killed, so fuck. We went through the trouble of saving these assholes. Well, we gotta do it again, I guess. Hopefully Mashita doesn't end up like them. Meanwhile, Diamond is like, okay, I'm not coming with you because I need to take care of the people who were dying and crazy now. Because my supervisor is probably going to be pissed that I keep bringing these people to the hospital. So, Diamond's staying behind to watch over, the people we got fucked over. Also shows apparently looking into the case as well, but we don't know where he is. Just then, the groan of the elevator moving echoes. Did the elevator just come back to the first floor? That'd mean someone's already here. Did you see which floor it came from? No, I wasn't looking. Though I feel like it took a while between when I heard the noise and its arrival. I'm betting it's one of the upper floors. Maybe the 4th or the 5th. I mean, I'm going to the 4th floor because I didn't get to look at it. Yesterday, we got the elevator working and managed to get to the 4th floor, but because of what happened to Banshee, we weren't able to investigate any higher. Okay, let's start on the 4th floor. Well, when the game tells me to do something. I mean, we might be able to save them. Alright, let's go to the 5th, or the 4th floor. Hopefully, no sensei. Like, this bitch wants us. And she keeps going, like, Sensei, I don't want all these other people. I just want you. And every single time we want to spend time with other people, she'd be like, here's a headache. Like, she keeps separating me from the people I'm partnered with. And I'm just like, stop, you yandere bitch. Okay, let's see. Masquerade wife. It's a picture of a masked girl running down a trail. So the 4th picture is probably the 4th. The 1st. Okay. Sorry. Like, I'm pretty sure this is like a bigger thing, so. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is lovely. Okay, there's several. Alright. A chest with a vase on top. It's made out of wood, but it isn't broken. Whatever's inside probably still intact. I pull open the drawer and find a notebook. Got Mass Guest Book 401. What's that? A guest book provided by the hotel. Guests write about their experience in it. I glance through the pages. The guest book's entries are clearly different from all the other ones. They had the hardcore kings. No, I'm just playing. It covers a number of horrifying topics such as devil worship and different kinds of torture. Are we fucking Black Butler boys? Because I'm not about that shit. Every page is crammed with stuff like that. It's impossible to tell which ones are delusions and which ones actually took place. Considering this was like a hotel, like a love hotel, I was like, I don't want to know. The only thing I can say for sure is that it's surging with a twisted, single-minded appetite. I silently hand over the guest book. Machida skims through it and smirks. Huh, that's quite the hobby. The handwriting differs by page. This was written by several guests. I find that hard to believe. I sincerely doubt there are so many people in the world who have such a unique hobby. You're innocent as hell. It's a good thing Mashida's here to protect your innocent ass. They're like moths drawn to a flame. You wouldn't even know to look at them. The pieces are finally coming together. Seems as though the hotel offered a special service for its perverted guests. You mean the kind of stuff written in that guest book? Yeah, the kids working that part-time job are probably part of it too. Guaranteed their safety and complete confidentiality, of course. After all, the one who sold his soul was probably the most nervous about that. Still, these people have quite the imagination. Mashida mutters sarcastically as he casually leafs through the pages. Jesus. Nothing phases him, does it? Damn. Then he stops. Hey, this phrase. Do you know what it means? phrase Mashida's pointing at is Jorogumo's punishment. The fuck is a Jorogumo? I kind of want to Google it. Because it sounds like something that I might know. I'm gonna Google it. I'm Googling it. It's the spider demon. Oh my god, this is the fucking spider demon that like haunts whorehouses. It haunts brothels and shit. Yeah, this is the one. Jorogumo, huh? It's a spider monster from Japanese folklore that can shapeshift into a beautiful woman. Ah, so you do know about it. Thanks so much for the info dump. I ignore the hint of sarcasm in his voice and read the rest of the page. Jorogumo's punishment is a recreation of a certain urban legend. You capture the largest spider you can find. A wild one would be best. Sharpen the sacrifice's senses with drugs and use a mouth spec. A mouth? Do they use? Are those? A mouth speculum to keep their mouth open. I mean, I've heard of gags, but like, is that like an actual medical tool? I would assume for dentists, maybe, actually. The more I think about it, like, if it's a medical thing, it's probably, like, used in dental work. I've had my mouth kept open by dentists before using, like, different tools, so there's that. Then throw the... Why? 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 Then throw the spider into their mouth. If they manage to swallow it, they're innocent. If they don't, or the spider escapes, they're guilty. How the fuck are you supposed to swallow something if your, like, mouth is, like, fucking forced open? Do you have any idea how annoying it is going to be if, like, you have to, like, use your tongue to push it to the back of your throat and swallow that shit? It's gonna be so awkward with your mouth forced open. It's a witch trial meant to judge truth from lie. If I get a sacrifice that needs punishing, I'd like to try it out immediately. Can't be that what's written here was actually. Did someone actually do this? Who knows? Hey, calm down. Take a deep breath. Are you like trying to comfort me right now? Yeah, it's okay. I'm calm. I doubt Mashida believes me. It's obvious that I'm totally rattled. Don't forget, Yashiki. We can't die here. Of course, I know that. I try to keep my reply as steady as possible, but my hands keep shaking as I put the guest book in my bag. Mashida's being so comforting. I think that's why I like Mashida the most, is because, like, we're the spirit bitch. We're the spiritual one. We're supposed to be like, but we have like no confidence, and Mashida just exudes confidence, and he's like fucking there, and he like keeps us level-headed, and like he keeps us going. I like that about Mashita. Calling spirit bitch to room 411. Damn it. That got me. Motherfucker. Oh, that one got me. Bitch. I opened the door to the bathroom. There's a trash can with a lid. The plastic trash can has a number of cracks in it. Maybe it was kicked by guests or something. You scared me more than the jump scare. I scared me more than... No, that doesn't make any sense. I turn it upside down and shake it. A wad of paper falls out. Found a worn out talisman. When I pick up the worn out talisman, I feel warmth flow through me. Got soul power. A worn out talisman crumbles silently in my hand. Some kind of slime is stuck to the mirror, so my reflection is hard to see. Okay, there was just a worn out talisman in the bathroom. No big deal. Oh, motherfucker. Scared me. There's a plague doctor's mask. Okay. I wish I could wait to play NG for Jack-o'-lanterns in July, but y'all know that in October, I'm not going to be able to wait. This is a really good game. And I feel like its sequel is only going to get better. God, my fucking throat. My throat is like fucking dead now. Yeah, there's a sequel. I hear a faint laugh. I don't hear anything more coming from it. Quit your shit, game. Feels like the mask is staring at me. I take it down and examine it, but it's just a mask. It still feels like it's staring at me, though. So fucking done. But yeah, there's a sequel. It's out in Japan. It's a horribly stained sink. The stains look like they might have come from old blood. I really don't want to do this, but I still need to check it out. I shut my eyes and stick my fingers down the drain. I touch something hard. Something cylindrical is stuck down there. Sadly, my fingers don't seem to be able to reach it. Something there. It's often a prime location to hide incriminating objects. What down the fucking... How do you get it out? It's likely an important piece of evidence. We should get it. With what, genius? Use everything. Like, this, I've gotten stuck the last 2 times, so I'm just like, use everything on the drain. Okay, it's none of those. And my fingers are too fucking, they're not long enough. I can't reach that sweet spot. There's dark red water in the bathtub. My nose rebels at the stench of iron. Okay, so that was the... Okay, that's literally it on this floor, it looks like. Okay! Well, I guess we're going to the 5th floor, because there's nothing left on the 4th. Woo. Masquerade wife. It's a picture of a masked wife holding hands with a child. So, okay. Okay. I open the door and check the switchboard, but nothing looks broken at first glance. Okay. I'm gonna save before I go into rooms. I'm like so nervous. Just like me. Hey, shine the light inside. Oh! Okay. Question mark, exclamation point? The body's finally turned up. Let's check it out. Right. Mm-hmm. Is that a fucking coffin? It's a decorative coffin. I doubt it's anything more than a fake prop, but it looks so well made. Its placement makes it look even more real than the actual one. I open the lid of the coffin. I find a book among the junk inside. Monster Encyclopedia. It's a book about different monsters from around Japan and their associated legends. Machida flips through the book. Huh. So this spider monster originally killed people by drowning them in water. Yeah, that sounds right. I remember reading a legend like that in one of the books piled on my desk at Cujo Mansion. It's nice having a spirit dude around whenever you're doing spirit detective work. It usually targets woodcutters or hunters, but they're always saved at the last minute. Every religion has a story like that. Saved? How? They use a tree stump. The spider takes it instead. Well, that's very specific. And the protagonist escapes. I don't get it at all. There's no point in complaining about folklore. In any case, this will make for a good reference. Take it with you. Okay. I need a tree stump. Open the door to the bathroom. Oh, this is great. Okay. There's a storage cabinet beneath the sink. Just a giant log instead of your body. The door is covered with mold. I bet it's because of the humidity. Substitution jutsu. Giant log. I open the door and rummage around inside. A bent hanger. Hey! I mean, that's like a fucked up thing to find, but at the same time, I need that. I open the lid of the trash can and look inside. There's a large clump of hair inside, as well as some paper waste. Resisting the urge to scream, I securely close the lid and chuck the trash can back where it was. Sarah's just like, oh my fucking god. I'm just like, welcome to this horror game. There's a skeleton left hanging on the restraints. Look, spiderwebs wrap around its entire body, making it look fake at first glance, but... Yeah, I know, I was like, oh. When I look closer, it does appear to be, well, an actual human corpse. When I touch it, something flakes off. It looks like traces of dried skin. The corpse is almost a complete skeleton. Small stature, but based on the thickness of the bones, it's likely an adult male. Considering how dried out it is, I'd say it's been here for at least a year. The problem is the cause of death. Machida meticulously searches the corpse, then finally shakes his head. I just can't tell. Was he strangled by spiderwebs? Quit joking around. A joke, huh? It'd be great if that's all it was. Still, the skeleton. He must have been in pain when he died. His face is all twisted. If it was an adult male, then he was likely a guest here. No matter how hard I try to sympathize, I just can't. Hey, look at this. Machida suddenly tosses something at me. I found it earlier. It belonged to this guy. Still have some fuel left. Keep it in your bag or something. A cheap lighter. Yes, cheap lighter. Well, I found a hunger. Let us go back to fourth floor. And let's get that shit out of the sink. Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do. No, go in here. You know what? An idea hits me and I take out the bent hanger. Spooky ghost do 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 do. I should be able to bend this into any shape I want. I bend it into one straight wire so I can fit down the drain. I stick it in the pipe and move it up and down. I hear the sound of dirty water being dislodged and hit something hard. Oh, on the key is a tag that says Deluxe Suite. That'll come in handy. Good thing it wasn't washed down the drain. Yeah. There are sticky white threads wrapped around this key, too. Seems like they stopped it from falling all the way down the pipe. Okay. You're posting pics of Crocs, I won't hear it. Okay. I guess I need to go to the 5th floor now? they didn't even realize this door was locked. That's funny. Okay. There's a decorative coffin, look. I doubt it's anything more than a fake prop, but it looks well made. This place makes it look even more real. Open the lid of the coffin. I find a book among the junk inside. Demon Encyclopedia. The book has pictures of various demons and demonic crests and lists their characteristics. I guess the guests here were interested in stuff like that. I mean, you're here, aren't you? There's a broken wooden horse. It looks like it was treated pretty roughly. The horse is lying on its side. I gotta lift up the wooden horse. When I do, I notice something catch the light. Pick it up and discover it's a metal tool. It's a mouth speculum. It's usually used for medical purposes, but some maniacs use them for other things. Huh. Just as I'm replying to Mashita. Fuck! A white light flashes before my eyes and I black out. Fucking spirit power. It seems like my spirit powers, like, actually hinder me. I figured when they said that they were gonna use, like, a mouth speculum, I was like, oh, whenever I touched it, I was like, oh, fuck, what if we have a vision? And what the fuck happened? We're having another out-of-body fucking experience, like in chapter 5. Oh my god, am I gonna eat a spider? I hear someone sobbing. My eyes should be open, but everything is pitch black. I shake my head desperately and try to look around. Whoa! A horrible image flows into my mind. That's what those look like? Okay, I've never had anything like that in my mouth. What is this? A young girl is blindfolded and restrained. Her mouth is being forced open with that tool. Her breathing is ragged. She must have been given a drug of some kind. That duo. Let us commence the judgment! A man speaks theatrically behind me. The court has decided to give the accursed a fair trial and will judge her crimes. The trial will now begin. Ah! I shall put the spider in the accused's mouth, and if it crawls out, she is guilty. She can swallow it. She is innocent. That's awful. Oh my god, this is Saw shit. Upon hearing that, the girl starts jerking around frantically. Her movements haphazard. Oh. She's like, Casquete sensei. Also that beauty mark. That's the ghost! Y'all killed her, you dumb bitches! No wonder she killed your asses! She desperately cries for help. Her words are garbled from fear of the drug. I hear men jeering. Then a man releases the giant spider into her mouth, or into the girl's mouth. Use them swallowing skills. Okay, I guess I'm screaming my head off. Hey, get a hold of yourself. Yashiki, can you see me? The spider, get it? Get it? Idiot, calm down. Ow. Just fucking slapped me. Like, woman, you're hysterical. Yashiki, please. With a slug to the jaw. Oh, he punched me. Damn. I finally returned to my senses. To be fair, we punched the shit out of him in chapter 2, so now we're even. That's right. I'm in a room with Masquerade. Then the vision I just saw. What did I just see? I went somewhere. You haven't gone anywhere. You just fell to the floor and started writhing. I need an old priest and a young priest. Harder, daddy. I feel like I've woken from a long dream. I can't believe that was a hallucination. You finally calmed down? Yeah, I'm fine now. I wiped the sweat off my forehead and swallow. That girl who was restrained, was that Esco? If so, then... Was she unable to go to the police because she was caught by people here? Well, that was the fucking thing. To the bathroom! I'm a shapeshifter. I pose masquerade. Hiding both face and mind. All free for you to drown. Have you had Vaseline and a wooden horse head at any point? I've not had a wooden horse head, but I do have Vaseline. I do have Vaseline, but I don't have a horse head. No. I'm a shapeshifter. It's in the shower on the 3rd floor. The 3rd fucking floor. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna progress. Please let this be it. It's like, oh, just, Gabe. I didn't come back here because Mashita was like, we don't need to go to the other places. Let's search the 4th and 5th floor. I forgot I came from the elevator, so the rooms are reversed. Shower. Hello. Oh, I can't, oh, wait, maybe... Hold on. Wait. Let me check the other right. Yeah, no, I don't think I checked the shower in the other area. Fucking stupid. Wait, is this the... Damn it, Other door. I came from the elevator. I've never been on the 3rd floor from the elevator, so I'm all turned around. Let me in. There's a bathroom section off of the glass. Looks like a rather extravagant bathtub. When I shine the light through the glass door, I find trash lying in the bathtub. I step inside and dig around the bathtub. Huh? I immediately notice a large object that looks like a small log. What's this? I stare at it until I realize what it is. Okay, I have a horse head. I feel like Masha just looking at me. Masha just like, the fuck? Why do you have that? What? Nothing. Don't worry about it. I was just thinking you haven't changed a bit. Masha's just like, how did you miss this, you fucking moron? Well, I'm sorry you weren't with me, Mashita. You had other shit to do. I was with freaking Hero whenever I searched these areas. Actually, no, I was with Diamond. I was too busy dealing with a web Twinkie. Thank you very much. That's what I'm calling Banshee from now on. Okay, I have a horse head. Does it go on the Spanish horse? The Spanish donkey. This part that looks like the neck is broken, the head is missing. Here. I have a horse kid for you. I can't use it. Now do I go to the 5th floor? It's like, no, now? Do we do it now? Okay, 5th floor. Hello. I hear footsteps as I step out into the hallway. Hey! I turn in the direction of the noise to see. Oh. Hi, Sho. How you doing? You don't look so good, honey. You look scared. Sho? Sho Nagashima is standing there. Mashita said he ran into him at the hospital, but I can't believe you came. Oh fuck, you're not possessed too. You're not gonna like strip, are you? Because if you start stripping and calling me sensei, I'll be really pissed because I wanted Mashita to be the one to do that. Sho, what's the matter? I take a step toward him, but Machida stops me. His I must protect instincts pop in. Wait, something's not right. I don't think so. I think that Sho is either in middle school or high school because he's wearing a middle school uniform. That jacket is very common and commonly worn by middle schoolers. And we're both well into our late 20s / 30s / maybe 40s. I look closely at Sho's face. No, it couldn't be. His face is unnaturally stiff. Suddenly he begins yelling angrily. Are you okay, buddy? Okay, oh no. Calm down. I thought you were gonna strip, but if we're not doing that, then you need to not. You're actually stronger than both of us. Oh, what the fuck? Bitch! He brought a metal bat. He raises a metal bat he was hiding and moves in to attack. Excuse me. Get back, Yashiki. Machida yells, urging me to escape. But we're in a hallway with closed walls. What should I do? He's gonna swing? I don't know, duck, dumbass. Get on the floor. Duck and dodge. Yeah, because if he's swinging it, you're gonna drop to the floor. That being said, once you're on the floor, he's gonna fucking... But I mean, we'll survive the first swing. I don't know, bite his ankles. You're not getting the way. I forgot, I gave him like such a shitty voice. Sho's bat alters course in a flash and I take a direct hit. Ow, fuck! Well, never mind. Oh, I was wrong. Oh, shit. 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 He straightens only to swing his bat again. Shit. I have my hands full with just trying to get away. There's no way I'll be able to restrain him. But if Sho's like Hero and is infected with the same mysterious poison, we have to restrain him or his life is in danger. I can't do this alone. What should I do? I don't know. Tackle him with Machida. Die! No, we don't want to die. We don't want to die. Shut up. Okay, Bakugo, calm down. Sho's deranged eyes burn a hole in me. Draw his attention. You're weak. Machida, you better fucking save me. Ah! What? I gotta draw his attention. Ah! Fucking scream. Machida's probably sitting there like, bitch. If my chances are thin no matter what I do, then my only chance is to draw his attention. Huh? Sho hesitates for a moment, confused. But a second later, you dumb idiot, you don't know when to give up, old man. The metal bat flashes above his head. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna die. Then, you're the idiot. Machida up here like, meow. Machida suddenly appears next to him and throws a direct punch at his face. Just beat the shit out of him. He's scrappy. Okay, I survived, but at what cost? I'm like dying now. Sho tumbles to the ground. As he falls, his bat flies through the air and... Ah! Unluckily for me, it collides into the side of my head and I collapse with a pitiful yelp. Thanks, Machida, thanks. I only have a concussion now. Asshole. Dumbass. Cursing, Machida quickly grabs Sho's arm and completely restrains him. As Machida puts his weight on him, Sho groans painfully. Finally, he faints. Hey, Yashiki. You okay? Yeah, I just have a concussion. I saved the day. I sit up and gently shake my head back and forth. Thankfully, everything seems fine. Now, give me a hand. We need to carry him out of here. He's probably like the others now. We better hurry. To think Sho would end up as the third victim. I managed to make myself stand, but my spirits have dropped down to my feet. It's still sprinkling outside. We drag Sho out of the hotel. Finally, we have a chance to catch our breaths. We'll call off the investigation for today. Yeah. Banshee and Hero flash before my eyes, but Sho's safety should come first. Let's go ahead and bring him to the hospital. I'll go get the car. Good idea. Yours is better for moving sick people around. I take out the car key and stand up, but just as I do, a piercing pain runs through the side of my head and I fall back to my knees. Yashiki? It's just a headache. I thought it had gone away, so why? You got hit right where it hurts, huh? And just rest here. He cares. He cares. He pretends he doesn't, but he fucking does. But, Sho, you're injured too, so take it easy. I'll take Nagashima in my car. You wait here until I get back, got it? I'll come straight back after I drop him off. Sorry. Sho's in your hands now. Machida collects Sho and disappears. He's like, I'm gonna come right back. It's like he's like talking to a child. I will be right back. Just don't move. If any strangers come up and offer you candy, don't you do it. If crazy schoolgirls want you to smash, do not smash. The soft pitter-patter of rain permeates the area. So we're gonna get it again? Who the fuck is left to come with me, Eita? The sound of the rain seems to make this place even quieter somehow. The spider webs are not cotton candy, don't lick them. Then I noticed something. The noises aren't the only thing that vanished. The pain is gone. The intense headache has faded like it never was. I'm telling you, this bitch wants to keep us away from everyone we care about. This happened to me twice before. Hold on. Now I'm suspicious. I think back on the times when I had a headache. The first is when I went inside Masquerade with Daimon and Banshee. Back then, I'm pretty sure I wanted to keep everyone together, but then I had a headache and Banshee up and disappeared. My next headache came following morning. I was trying to go see Hero and Banshee, but in the end I wasn't able to. This bitch is like, you only need me, Sensei. Stay with me. You don't need to be with anyone else. Then just now, I was going to the hospital with Sho and Mashita. I gaze at the entrance to Masquerade. You're the only one I want to see, Sensei. She's missing her shoe and it fucking bothers me. That's what Red Riding Hood said. I get it, you. I stare at the hotel as if I can see through doors. I feel like I can see a red figure inside. One rainy night, a girl stood there wearing a red raincoat. You're still waiting, even now, for the one you respected so much. The headache always attacked when I was trying to stick with other people. If I stop trying and stay by myself like I am now, then it'll vanish like it was never there. Yeah, let's just go and face the ghost by our fucking selves. That's smart. I get it. Hero, Banshee, and now Sho. I've gotten my friends caught up in this. That's right. It's all my fault. Again. I'll come alone. It's not your fault. Like, this bitch has such survivor's guilt. So, do what you will. Oh my god, yes. I'm gonna come in here. No! Don't tell a ghost that's thirsty for your dick to do what you will. Ghost, that's called assault. Don't touch me. I go back inside Masquerade.
Sensei.
Oh no. A voice calls from the darkness as if it was waiting for me. Technically, it's Mashita's fault. True. Mashita was like, you go by yourself with all these unqualified people to solve this one case that I don't feel like doing, but want the credit for. Mashita literally dumped this on us. Hey there, Renaissance. What are you telling me to do? The top floor in their room of masks. The top floor? The 6th floor was listed on the guide, but it's impossible to reach. I'll be waiting. Red Riding Hood's figure melts silently into the elevator. As she does, the elevator's floor display begins blinking on and off erratically. How many games / demos have been played? Nope, just the one. This game doesn't actually have a... It doesn't have a category, so I put it here because I was like, well, I can't put it anywhere else. You guys are so nice. Oh, the combination. You know it, don't you, sir? Her voice reverberates throughout the elevator. So she's telling me to go to her? But this combination, what in the world could that be? I know! Oh my god, I fucking know. I know. I know. Like, if I try to put the game as Deathmark or Spirit Hunter Deathmark or anything like that, it doesn't show up. So, I put it in games and demos because I couldn't put it anywhere else. The spirit vanished in the elevator. I must be able to use the elevator to get to the top floor then. And the floor display begins to blink on and off erratically. I have to fucking... Ah! Combination. I'm gonna try it. Maybe I'm supposed to push these in a certain combination. Push the floor buttons in a certain order. I might be able to get to the 6th floor. What's the order? I've got no idea. I do! I totally solved this like forever ago. This has to have been a clue somewhere inside Masquerade. New info was added to the spirit file. The elevator's puzzle. Okay, watch. Try the combination. Okay. So, 4. 2. Unless, like, I fucked this up. 5. 1. Wait, yeah, I fucked this up, actually. Hold on. 1, 1st, 2nd, 3rd. Yeah. Mom and child. Okay, the first floor is her wedding day. So the mom and child one needs to go before the... Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I fucked it. When I wrote it down, I fucked it. Okay, hang on. Move this one. I was like, wait a minute. So it's probably 42153 then? If not, I'm gonna have to look at them again. Because I didn't write down what actually was on them. Okay, 4. Okay, 2. 1. 5. 3. I did it! Yeah, because like the 4th floor had her running down a trail. The 2nd floor had her looking at a man. The 1st floor had her in a wedding dress. The 5th floor had her with a child. And the 3rd floor had her as an old lady. So that was like, you know, she was walking by herself. She meets a guy. She gets married. She has children. And she gets old. So, like, I put them in order while I was looking around. The elevator door opens and... You're not gonna let me save? I have to put that in again. Unless he scent greets me, but that's not all. The smell is blood. Machi is gonna be so pissed. But at least he's alive. Red Riding Hood's voice drifts on the wind. I've been waiting for you. No, I doubt my words will reach her, but I feel like I have to at least say it. I'm not the one you respect. I'm not the one you're waiting for. Liar. You always lie. I'm not lying. I'm really not. Oh god, it's so bright. A scream splits the night. It's the same one I heard during the spider torture. Stop this. This won't accomplish anything. That's why this time, I'm going to test you. Tell me the truth. Oh god. Oh god, here it comes. Is it the boss? Oh no! Alrighty then. Well, we live or die, boys. Countless fighters fly out of the darkness and start crawling all over my body. Mini massager! Massage me, daddy. The swarm of spiders keeps coming. Do I have it? Massager! Trigger the sprinklers? Shit. I take the massager out of my bag, hold it against my body, and hit the switch. This worked before. The spiders start acting strangely. They all scramble away. I was like, I don't know if I want to douse myself in insecticide. Red Riding Hood lets out a gutsy sigh. Glittering white threads fly through the air from her mouth. She's trying to use her spider silk? I don't know. Light it on fire. Use the wooden horse head. Scatter some bath salt. Wave my jacket. Take my wooden horse head instead, game. I hold the horse head over mine as protection. Take the wooden horse instead of me. Strangely enough, the threads seem drawn to it and only wrap around the horse head. Oh my god. When a freaking legend saves your ass. Oh god, she's coming closer. Stop that shit.
Sensei, who's in the wrong? I only did what was right.
That's for the law to decide. I don't fucking know. Red Riding Hood is staring at me.
Sir, come with me. The only thing that matters is your life.
Life isn't that cheap. I don't know if I'm doing the right or wrong answers. It's not telling me. Then her maddening eyes glare at me. Ah, fuck, go away.
Sir, how do I look to you?
Oh god, teacher. Think teacher. You're like a little sister to me. We met too late. That's right. What do you like about me? Your honesty? I don't fucking know. I don't even know if I'm clicking the right answers. What? Okay. Kill the traitor together. What? I don't know if I did the right. Okay, Rain, did I do it right? Did I do it? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Am I gonna get everyone in the hospital killed? Red Riding Hood's figure wavers, then. Smashes through the window and off into the night. Question mark, exclamation point? Did she just jump? The bustling city can be heard out the window. I wipe away my sweaty brow with my shirt sleeve. Something touches my cheek. Something floating in the darkness. Because she sounded angry right there. I hope she doesn't fucking, like... She doesn't fucking just kill everyone in the fucking hospital. Because I'm gonna have to do this fucking boss fight all over again. I don't even know I was doing it right or not. A thread? As I follow it with my eyes, I realize that it's wrapped around my wrist. Whoa! Something yanks me toward the window. I brace my legs and try to resist. Oh, fuck! I did it wrong? Shit! Shit! But all in vain. Fuck! No! I'm on the 6th floor. I am on the 6th floor. I'm going to die. I'm thrown out into the night sky. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I scream as I plummet. No, I should be rushing toward the ground. Oh my god, oh my god. Just as I give up all hope. Oh my god! Marshita! Saving my life! A strong jolt makes you look up. Oh, hell's yeah. Marshita's best partner. You saved my life for a change. A man struggles to hold onto my arm, his teeth gritting with effort. You stupid idiot. Mashita? Shut up and give me your other arm. Hurry up, grab onto me. Right. Fucking save my ass. Oh my god. He desperately tries to pull me up, and after what feels like an eternity of struggling, I make it over the ledge and tumble safely back inside the hotel. Mashi's gonna be like, you bitch. The only sound that can be heard is our gasps for breath as we sit in the darkness. Why did you ignore my orders? Maja just spits the word out between wheezes. Sorry. This isn't the time to be making excuses. I might be better off shutting up. Idiot. Try putting yourself in my shoes. Is she gone? I think so. The window... I'm still trembling as I point out the broken window. She threw herself out of it. She might have been trying to take me with her. No, not you. That sensei person. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Can you walk? Let's go. Masha slowly stands and looks at me. Nicely done. That wasn't bad work for an amateur like you. It stopped raining. The cool wind on my cheek hints at autumn. I'm going to drop by and see Diamond. I'd like to see how the others are doing. Yeah. What? Hand me the car key. He's like, bitch. No, I can drive. Have you completely gone mad? Look at your hands. I glance down at them, only to suddenly realize they're still shaking. You just face down a spirit. You can't drive in that condition. I mean, I've done it before, several times. I've driven a car while facing a spirit down. The choice made for me, I take the key out of my pocket and toss it to Mashita. Daddy knows what's best for us. The corner parking lot. Right. You rest here. Don't you fucking go anywhere again. His figure melts into the darkness. As I watch him go, I notice something down on the wet asphalt. It's... Oh. I'm new right now. You go back into the hotel. Let me go back into the hotel. A dead spider. It lay there, legs curled up, almost as if it was desperately trying to hold on to something. It wanted to take me with it. Oh my god. Somebody ban that. Because Windows decided, like, right now to just explode. There we go. I would have done it, but then Windows was like, not today. You don't get to mod your own chat. Not today. What? He actually said that, but what? I gently pick up the spider up. I wrap it in my handkerchief and put it in my... Why? Why? This just seems like a bad idea. You're just gonna... What? Are you gonna pin it in like a little bug thing and keep it in your house? Is this what the Cujos do? Just... No wonder you have a cursed doll. Anti-venom. True, I guess. It's dead, though. How do you know it wasn't just a random spider on the street? The car ride back is a blur. Oh, Machita's in the seat, so we get to see Machita's face in the winch, in the in the rear view. I sat and let Machita's voice wash over me like background radio noise, because it's so nice. I remember wondering if Red Riding Hood might have stolen a part of my soul. Before the investigation today, Moa tipped us off on the testimony, remember? That helped me connect the dots. I realized the teacher was wrapped up in the case. A teacher from a school near the hotel was arrested for breaking the law. That's... What does that have to do with anything? There's an odd part in Aiko's testimony. They were scared they'd be reported, but nothing ever happened. Well, I mean, it makes sense. She died. It's that time of night, it seems. Rip. In other words, Esco never went to the police after tattling with the teacher. Or maybe more, she couldn't go. I frown as I try to put the pieces together. I think I'm too spaced out, as it's not making sense. She died, you dumbass! You never make it as a detective. Can't you just drop that? I don't plan on becoming one anyway. He wants us to. He wants us to be with him. We need to become spirit detectives. I keep saying this. Like, they hinted at it at the end of this game where it was like, Machida wants me to join him at his detective agency, but I don't know if I'm up for it. I'm like, just do it. He obviously, I don't plan on becoming one anyway. He wants you to become one with him. Wait. There's only one possible answer. This Sir person, or sensei, Esco trusted deeply, was one of Masquerade's customers. What? I feel like I've been hit upside the head, and not with a pillow, more like a lead pipe. The one she sought salvation from ended up being a criminal. The definition of irony. Machida glances out the window and chuckles dryly. The bitter sound fits both our moods. Aw, Sin doing the good work here. It was the teacher, and Mora, the one mentioned in Aiko's testimony. I saw a photo of him. He was thin, tall, the type popular with students. Oh, you're saying he was attractive? Does he look like me? Well, obviously he does. Are you saying that I'm attractive, Machida? Is that what you're saying? Well, I suppose. He glances back at me through the mirror. You might say he wasn't too unlike you. Are you saying I'm attractive? Like, are you low-key saying I'm attractive? Ellipses. Marry me today. Machida suddenly tosses a file at me. Those are the research results. Look over them if you want to know more. Results? I flipped through the thick bundle of paper. They're a set of very well-organized documents. It would have taken a lot of time to gather this amount of information. Then it hits me. Wait a second. Machida just said that he connected the dots with the help of Moe's testimony, which means he knew all of this before we started our investigation tonight. You knew everything? I just said I put it all together when I heard the testimony. But I decided not to tell you just in case. Why? If I had known, I could have... What would you have done? His tone turns mocking as he laughs. You would have just sympathized too much and let down your guard. You should be grateful I didn't. Machida up here like protecting our ass. He protect, he attack, but most importantly, he think we attractive. I love Machida. He takes care of us. Machida leaves me with the research file and heads to Diamond's hospital. Now that I'm alone, I can't keep my 3 hospitalized friends out of my mind, but there's nothing I can do for them right now. I've done everything I can. I bolster myself with that information. I spread Machida's documents out on the table. I'm exhausted, but I feel like I need to go through them today. Who in the world was Red Riding Hood? If Machida was right, the truth should be right in front of me. I'm not fucking done! I'm saving on a different slot in case, like, I fucked this. I'm saving on a new slot. Screw it. We already have, like, 50 slots. I'm all alone. Okay, let's read Machida's report. I really hope I got the good ending because I really don't want to go back. Because it's probably just going to be like, oh, everyone got saved, or oh, everyone died. Because Machida never got cursed. Probably should have just asked how to get the good ending. Red Riding Hood mentions the top floor and then disappears. Does she mean the 6th floor? But the buttons only go to the 5th. I suddenly remember the word combination. Okay, weird. I faced Red Riding Hood on the 6th floor where she had waited for me. I managed to drive her back, but she nearly takes me with her until Machida saves me at the last second. He's furious with me for disobeying his orders. I'm given his research file in the hotel. This is what it says. Esko tattling to her homeroom teacher Enmora about the job is what started it all. Enmora proposed to Esko that they gather evidence first, and they arranged to meet at Masquerade that night. The only thing waiting for Esko was utter betrayal by the teacher she was in love with. It turned out that Enmora himself was one of Masquerade's customers. No one knows what exactly happened to Esko. She was found wandering the streets in her red raincoat and immediately admitted to a facility. Unfortunately, her mental state was too far gone already, and she committed suicide by throwing herself from a 6th floor window of the hospital. The night she died was cold and rainy, just like today. The report has info on Enmora as well. When he was arrested for other illegal activities, he ended up testifying about Masquerade. Having your partner wear all red was the code that you were planning to use the deluxe suite of the hotel. That could be the reason Esko wore that red raincoat that night. Not long after the trial, Nomura apparently hung himself in jail. I mean, at least he's gone. Of course he looks like me. Okay. Guess I'm resting for today. Ame no Makazuki. End of chapter 6. And so the case surrounding Masquerade quietly comes to a close, leaving an invisible scar on that dark street. The lives lost there will never return, and neither will their trampled dignity. I lost something as well. Ah, fuck! I fucked it up! I have to go back! Hiro, Banshee, and Sho's conditions worsened after that. They were immediately transferred to a larger hospital. Because of that, they narrowly escaped death, but their psyches will remain forever damaged. Somebody tell me immediately what to do, because I'm going to skip the rest of this ending so I have something to look forward to for not fucking this up. According to Daimon, the chances of them ever recovering are very thin. To have this happen to people who were only trying to lend me a hand, maybe it would have been better if I just died from the fall. God! This is not okay. Yashiki, go to a fucking therapist. You lost your sister. You, like, have survivor's guilt. Now your friends are in the hospital. Like, Machida can't keep picking up the goddamn pieces for you. You fucked it. Oh, I fucking have to do it all over again. Give me the right choices. I struggle to get through each. What, was I supposed to hit on her? struggle to get through each and every day. If this is Red Riding Hood's revenge, then I can admit that it's effective. A week later. A week later, I'm skipping it. I'm skipping all of it. I don't care what you have to say. Why? Because I'm just gonna redo all of this. Motherfuckers. Oh. Just keep going. I don't care. I'm gonna read all of this after I get my... Ah! If you try to accept their feelings, it's just... I'm like, what? I don't... What are we talking about? Mashida, please. Stop! I want to do this later. Whatever, go away. I'm done. Am I gonna get more credits? Can I skip them? Can I, is this it? Is it over? Can I go and get the good ending? The gallery has been unlocked. Sure. I mean, I saved on this one, right? Like, this was the brand new one that I saved on. 22. 21. 22, 57, 22, 21, 22. 37. So it's probably this one. Fuck it, I'm just gonna... Just gonna have... Wait, what the fuck? Did the game just start over? Oh my god, the game just fucking... Ah, what the... Game! Game, what are you actually doing? Why didn't it just take me back to the screen? Why did the game start over? What the fuck? Okay, you know what? No, eat my ass. Actually eat my ass, game. I'm just gonna restart you. I just want to help. I just want to save everyone. Can I do that, please? And now the fucking shit's all messed up. Okay. What the fuck is clear save data? Okay. Whatever. Okay, it was this one. I think it's 501, 21. Oh, room 501, 21. The lobby. It's probably the lobby. It's probably this one. Or this one. $22.57. Yeah, this one. This one? If I'm alone, I loaded the right one. Yeah, I'm alone. Okay. Game, you're gonna need to not do that while I'm like... Okay, let's do this again. We're gonna get the... Oh, no. What are you doing? I'm gonna need you to not do that. Because if I die, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. Okay, let's do this again. Let's get the good ending. Let's save the people. 4th floor. 2nd floor. But! Damn it. 2nd floor. 1st floor. 5th floor. 3rd floor. Sensei, I was waiting for your dick. Okay, what was the what were the choices? Like, I'm gonna need the choices. Like, was 3313 like for the start? Like, it's literally just choices. 1131. 3313. But there's more than... Like, is that from the start to the finish, or, like... What? She's very angry right now. Oh lord, she coming. Alright, let's try this again. I'd prefer it if it was just like literally just the answers, but she's about to kill me. Guys. I mean, I'm sure after the dildo and the horse head, it's 1131. Okay. She's coming. Okay, choice 1. Okay, I did. That's for the law to decide. Okay, 1. Okay, how do you know a person's worth and life isn't that cheap are pretty similar, just saying. How do I look? We met too late. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we are hitting on the fucking spider girl. What do you like about me? Your honesty. I mean, I got them half right. And considering there's like... Check. Thank you, sir.
Let's go together.
I'm pretty sure this might be the same. Is she gonna try to drag me out and kill me this time? Did you just jump? A bustling city can be heard out the window. I wipe my sweaty brow with my shirt sleeve. Something touches my cheek. Something's floating in the darkness. A thread. Follow it with my eyes and realize that it's wrapped around my wrist. Honestly, Mashita must have like some serious strength though. So she's just gonna rip me out the... So this happens regardless. Mashita has to save our ass regardless. Mashita be like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? It's probably like looking for us in the fucking building. Like, where the fuck is this bitch? Hearing us scream, like throws open the door and just yoink. Throws open the damn window and just yink. I'm surprised we didn't fucking knock him out our way down. Mashita up here being like MVP. I just need to hear him call me an idiot again because honestly, I'm a idiot. Give me your fucking hand, you idiot. Kitty, 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 kitty. Stop. I'm almost done, damn it. Shut up and give me your arm. Hurry up. Grab onto me. Ah. Okay, I'm done. Basically, he's like, you're a fucking idiot. I could have lost you. He takes us out. He steals our keys. And he's like, you're not doing shit. And then we pick up a fucking spider and, like, put it in our pocket and drive home with it. And Mashita's like, trying to calm us down and explain the case like a good protector. Just protecting us up here. He protect. Pretty much gonna be doing this until we get to the aftermath because I think this might all be the same. Yeah, because I pick it up, I put it in my fucking pocket, I guess. Oh my god, cat! My cat is getting really impatient with me. Poor spider. He desperately wanted... I just love that it's like the spider was dead, but it's curled up like it was desperately trying to hold on to something. And I was like, aw. Gives mouse-to-mouse resuscitation to spider. Rip. And then he's gonna leave us here. Okay, I'm gonna save on another different spot because... Actually, I'll save up here. Because the lobby is the... Lobby is the one before the boss. Alright, let's see what happens. She said thank you, and let's go together. So I probably did this right. And so the case surrounding Masquerade quietly comes to a close, leaving an invisible scar on that dark street. The lives lost there will never return, and neither will their trampled dignity. The only thing that saves that disaster is that my friends survived. Saved! Hero, Banshee, and Sho all regained consciousness after that. They got out of it with no lasting symptoms and are recovered enough to go back to their lives. Diamond concluded that their affliction inhibited the soul, very much like the mark. In that case, maybe Red Riding Hood was finally released from that horrible nightmare, just like the spirits that gave people the mark. If anything good came about because of this case, then that would be it. Well, it's better than him going, I should have fucking died when she ripped me out of the window because I suck. Just saying. Alright, now let's see what... A week later, it took Machida a week to come to say hi? Rude. No, I'm just playing. Yay! Machida suddenly shows up on my doorstep. Before I even open my mouth, he pulls out an envelope and tosses it on the table. I'm here to deliver this. It's your reward. Take it and get out of here. Okay. Rude. Because that's not Masha talking. That's Yashiki. Fucking God, I'm so depressed. I'm so antisocial. I'm just antisocial and upset, and I need a friend. Machida, you need to be my friend. I didn't do it because I wanted a reward. How should I know? The client asked me to do this, that's all. Bitch, do you see where you're standing? I live in a mansion. I did my job and handed it over. The rest is in your hands. Damn, what a pain. Machida turns and curses under his breath, but I can still hear everything he says. That's all you came for? No, there's one other thing. I learned something from this past case. And what's that? Something about you. What about me? Oh my god, he knows we like him. No, just like... You're suited for this work after all. That again? Sorry, but I'm done. No more. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. I'm not over you yet. I'm done. There have been more mysterious cases like Masquerades popping up lately. I thought it might be Mark related, but it seems like I was wrong. He stops for a moment, then mutters. Hyaki Yagyo, a monster's parade. Have you heard anything about it? Hyaki Yagyo? Yeah, sure, in Ghost Story. I'm just now that I've got my memories back, I'm like just an encyclopedic knowledge of demon like stories and how to beat them and shit. This would have helped in the in the actual game. Be like, oh, it's a plant monster. We just need to like get a bottle of salt water instead of trying to figure this out. Yeah, so you just imagine cuddling with this lovely ass. I know. He wants us to be his partner so bad, and I'm just like... But he's clearly asking about something that's happening in the real world. No, I haven't. That's so. I figured you, of all people, forget it. First he asked me, then he tells me to forget it. He only cares about his own bottom line. Well, I think he wanted us to say that we knew something, but we didn't because we're being dicks. Machida glances briefly at the sofa in the corner of the room. Might have known something. So you want my help? The old lady, Yasuoka, seems to think you could do some good. I do too. Whale noises. Let's just be his partner. Come on, we're all alone just sulking in this big ass mansion anyway. That's all I wanted to say. No, wait. I have one last bit of advice. Quit doing stuff like that. Like what? You picked up that dead spider, didn't you? I know you picked up that dead spider, you cheating hoe. You saw? Just out of the corner of my eye? That's why darkness follows you. Your ancestors probably had pity on her too. The living and the dead can't coexist. If you try to accept their feelings, you'll just end up getting pulled in. Even so, Machida might be right, but even so, if someone doesn't accept them, they'll stay like that forever. That's not something I want to bear. Machida just snorts derisively, like usual. He leaves, closing the door behind him. That marks the end of this case and the end of one chapter in my story. But someday, in the future, I can't help but think that door will be thrown open again. Mashita's gonna come back with another story. I 10 out of 10 like I need Mashita and Yashiki doing this shit together. It's just everything to me.